I have talked to hundreds of school owners, and something I hear often is, I will wait to improve my fitness until I have grown my business. So, in this video, I want to break down why that mindset is holding you back both in life and business, and how getting lean and muscular will make you grow your school faster and not slower. So, I have talked to so many school owners at this point, both on calls, in DMs, in my community, in other communities, and what a lot of school owners say is, I want to grow my business more until I focus on my fitness. I can't improve my business and my physique at the same time. Business is the number one priority for me, not fitness. I'm gonna focus on fitness later. I'm too busy with work to get in shape now. I'm only focused on work now. Fitness will come later. I've heard all those things. So I wanna go over some reasons why this mindset is holding you back and why you need to get in shape. Because you watching this, you maybe have thought of that too. Maybe also said it. Maybe you are one of the people who has said it to me. But before, I just wanna show my free community. So this is my free community. You can check it out. I have some good stuff in here. Post regularly diet and workout plan, diet and a workout plan in the classroom that you can check out, and a test run boost protocol. Great place to start. So check this out if you want to join. Top link in the description, or not top link, some link in the description, probably the second one. But let's get back to it, dive in. So, reasons why this mindset is holding you back and why you need to get in shape. First of all, my own story. In 2021, when I was not in shape, when I was skinny, I had no muscles, I didn't even like work out consistently. I wasn't in good shape at that time. And I wanted to start my own business and like grow a business at that time. I tried like drop shipping. I tried copywriting, doing like this different kind of businesses. But because of like my, I wasn't in like good shape. I didn't have good health. Whenever I tried to work, I was just like tired, couldn't really focus. I was distracted. And at that time, I remember I could get sick sometimes, which also made it hard to work on a business. And I just didn't make any progress in the businesses I tried. And I just gave up. That was me in 2021. And then now, 2026, I am energetic. I can sit down, focus for like 8 to like 10, 12 hours a day. And I'm just way more productive, and I'm scaling my like business now. I'm like making more and more money from my business each month. I work with multiple clients now. Like I'm doing fitness coaching. That's my business, getting them results, and that's because my fitness and health is much better now, and I'm never even sick. So I can work every single day with good energy, good focus on my business, and this is because I got in shape and I'm taking care of my fitness. So I have seen this for myself that improve my fitness has helped me grow my business. Not only because like I'm a fitness coach, but because the energy I have, the focus I get, the discipline, all those things help me put in the work, focus, have energy, and just produce better work for my business and grow it. And it's completely different a few years to compared to a few years ago when didn't have like this body, this health, and I was just tired, unproductive, no focus, gave up. Like now, my business is just keep growing because I'm leveling up my fitness too. And when one area in my life like improves, like other areas improves too. So that's like my own story, and yeah, fitness has helped me a lot to grow my business so many different ways. Also, use when I go to the gym and do uncomfortable stuff, doing uncomfortable stuff, then in my business is way easier. Like being on a sales call, DMing, sending a DM to someone, I know maybe I feel, oh, this is a bit uncomfortable, but like I do it anyways because I was in the gym earlier the same day, like in the discomfort and pushing hard, like physical pain. Now doing stuff in my business is way easier. Just putting in the work becomes way easier. So that has made me realize like waiting to get in shape is a mistake. Getting in shape while you build your business improves you and make you grow your business faster. That's what I realized. And it's not only me. Alex Ramosi, you as a school owner, you know who Alex Ramosi is. He made like $100 million in a weekend. He's the like co-founder of Skool, millions of followers, probably the best like business influencer in the world. And let's see what he has to say. Okay, so
How do I
play up this clip and we can listen to him.
strongly, strongly recommend for young guys, like, for the love of God, get in shape. It'll never be easier. You'll never have more time. I had one of my sales guys who I said, dude, I don't see you at the gym. And he said, I'm just really busy. And I just like looked at him and I was like, you will never have more time and less responsibility than you do now. So I kind of used the James Clear thing. I said, hey, if you can't make it work now, accept that you're never going to be in shape for the rest of your life. He was like, whoa. I was like, think about it. You're just never going to be in shape. He was like, well, I mean that. I was like, right. So do it or don't, but stop wanting it. Strongly recommend for young guys, like,
Okay, so that was what Hormozy had to say. And like you heard, he strongly recommended it. And his point was like very valid that it will never get easier. Now is always the best time. If you don't start now, it will never happen. I've talked to so many school owners, so many people that say, I'm busy now, I'm not going to do it, I'll do it later. It's not a priority right now. But then I check in with them a few months after. Even some people I talk to a year after and they still in the same position. If you don't do it right now, like it will never happen. So if Hormozy talks about it, and you can see himself, he's jacked, he's jacked as fuck, and really take care of his fitness and health. So if he do it, it's probably a good idea for you also to do it. And then Sam Ovens, if you have Sam Ovens, you should know who that is. CEO of Skool, he literally created Skool, and a lot of his old YouTube videos, he talks like about the business, but also like a lot of productivity, focus, those kind of stuff. And one big thing he talks about is improving your health, your fitness, and how doing those things like training, eating right, being in good shape helps you in business so much because you have more energy, you can focus better, your cognitive function is way better, and you actually like feel good. And he talks about like if you use like not taking care of your health and fitness, you like eating crap, you not training, it will be so hard to grow a business. And he even him has said like he talked about his clients like some clients they can't even like do the work because their life is a mess. They are unhealthy. So he like emphasized a lot on like being in shape, training, being taking care of your fitness, diet, and he. I don't know if he has it now, but he used to even have like a personal trainer living with him a few years ago. Now I don't know if he's that much focused, but yeah, like a few years ago when he grew his company to like millions of dollars, he was really focused on that. And now also people respect you more when you are in good shape, and that leads to many things in business that improve. So I want to show you this clip from Justin Waller. He has like a big company in the US. He like multi-millionaire, and he makes some good points. So I'm gonna share this clip.
A lot of people ask me, money, women, or fitness first. I always say fitness first. It's so much easier to have people believe in you, give you that big contract, invest with you when they look at you and you are a specimen of discipline and strength. Whether it's man or a woman, it makes it easier to lead. It makes it easier to sell. It makes it easier to get people to persuade to go with your plan and follow you. Also, it gives you a clear mind. It's even proven in studies that people assume you're smarter if you're in shape. That's not true, but perception is reality. A lot of people ask me, money, women, or fitness first.
Like you see there again, successful entrepreneur talks about how important fitness is. Because people think you're smarter, you are more disciplined, trust you more, all those things. Especially if you are a school owner, you have your community, having people to, like when people see you, when they see you in the profile picture, when they see you on a call, they take you more seriously, respect you more likely to buy from you. And so many people have talked about it. And then also now, into some more specific things, like my client Michael. He's 60 years old and we have worked together now for like 40 days and he has lost over 17 pounds. And he did it while scaling his school group to over 500 members. He just hit 500 members in his own big community a few days ago. And when he started working with me, he was like around 300, 400 or something. So he has just kept improving his school community while making a massive transformation and like really improving his health and fitness. And I have had so many other clients do it too. Like for example, I worked with a guy named Braden some time ago, and he said when he started like eating better, he started getting help from me, starting doing some workouts and walking. He had more energy and even like worked better on his business and could make more progress. So they are like strongly connected. And then doing it now is the best time to make it sustainable. Like let's say you say, okay, I'm too busy, I can't do it now. I'm just working on like business. It's not a priority right now. Like now is the best time because if you want to like stay in shape, have good health in the long term and make it sustainable, not something you just do for a few months and then you go back to where you were before. Like if you actually want to make it sustainable, starting when you are the busiest, when you have other priorities, is the best time. Because then what happens? Let's say, because if you're planning to get busy again and keep growing your business in the long term, then like you will need to be able to handle it and get in good shape and take care for your fitness when you are busy, when you are prioritizing your business. Let's say you start when, oh, you have all the time in the world. Even like I'm sure that never gonna happen, but let's say that happens. Let's say in theory, you have all the time, you get in shape. Okay. Then what happens when you start working on your business again and try grow your community? You won't will you be able to like handle it? How you don't because you don't have the experience, like then it's not sustainable. So to make it sustainable, starting when you are the busiest is actually the best time. And then now this will blow your mind. And this is what most people miss. It doesn't even take time to lose fat. If you want to lose fat, it doesn't take time. It saves you time. This is what most people get wrong, especially school owners. What is needed to lose fat? You need to eat right. Like diet is 90% of it. We can talk about walking, workouts, but at the end of the day, diet is like the main thing that can help you lose fat. So first of all, you're already eating food right now. You're eating something. You're having a few meals a day. So changing those meals to eating the right things doesn't take any time, and that will help you lose fat. And now when we think of it on an even deeper level, losing fat, when you eat to lose fat, what do? You eat less, you avoid like having any like junk food or any like big meals. Well, let's say first of all, like you eat less. And what happens when you eat less? You spend less time eating. What happens when you spend less time eating? You get even more time for your business. So like losing fat gives you back more time because you spend less time eating. You stop snacking at chocolate at night. You stop with having like big portions, eating multiple times throughout the day. So you actually save time by like losing fat and being on a fitness journey. And then some people, it's like a thing I heard a few days ago was like, yeah, like I'm eating unhealthy because like eating healthy often takes like too much time to cook. And that's completely false. And I found that unhealthy food takes more time to make than healthy food. Okay, let's say something unhealthy. What can a unhealthy meal be? You do some. What is even like a unhealthy meal? You do pasta and let's say you used to have like pasta and bacon. That takes like 30 minutes to make. 20-30 minutes. The pasta 15 minutes to cook. Let's say the bacon takes like 15 minutes to cook, and it's not that. It's not a healthy meal. Like that probably might gonna make you gain fat. Now, let's say something healthy. Ground beef and some vegetables and some eggs. 10 minutes. Literally. Take the ground beef, you just cook it, you put in some eggs. Literally take 10 minutes to make. You can eat that. That's super healthy. You can add in some vegetables like some lettuce or like a cucumber or some broccoli. Like it doesn't take time. You can do you can even do like every single Monday you do chicken for the whole week. You spend like 40 minutes, cook like a few pounds of chicken, and then you have it throughout the week. Usually takes no time. Chicken, ground beef, steak, fish. Yeah, maybe fish takes some time, but like ground beef and chicken, it doesn't take time to cook. I literally do it all the time. If I only gonna prepare one meal, it takes like 10 minutes. What I do is like I make one big amount of like ground beef every Monday and have it throughout the whole week. So I spend like an hour every Monday, and then I can just put it in the microwave 1.5 minutes. Like eating healthy doesn't take time. It's just that it's a skill issue. Like you don't know how to eat healthy in a time saving way. But then moving into like better health equals better productivity. When you are healthy, when you're eating right, when you're training, like your health gets improved, and that also leads to your brain being more healthy. Your body is more healthy. You feel better. You function better, which help you work more, focus better, get less distracted. All those things. You get better productivity, and you can make more progress in your school community. And also, when you have better health, when you improve your health, your immune system gets improved, and you get sick less. I haven't been sick in like 4 years, and I think I will never get sick in my whole life. Why? Because I eat clean, I train every day, I sleep right. Like how can I get sick? How? Like my body is too powerful, too good, too healthy, too strong to get some bullshit disease. Oh, and I have like honestly, I had there's so many people I know like now during the winter, January, February, get sick. Why? Because their health is not good. Me, like I go out outside, it's cold. I don't care if I have like a jacket or not, like whatever. I don't get sick. And you living healthy helps you that. Like if you eating bullshit, you're fat, you're like that. That makes you have like inflammation around your body, and yeah, of course you get sick because your like body is not that strong. So like improving your health will give you probably back like a week. Let's say you get 6-7 days throughout the whole year. A week you get back, and that's like very very powerful. That's worth it. Like improve your fitness if you get 1 week back per year. And then improve one area leads to multiple. So when you improve one area in your life, it leads to multiple. If you want to grow your school community, your business, and you also start like leveling up your fitness will boost your school community and help it grow even more because you create that forward momentum. Like they are all connected. When you get better relationships, your career improves. When you get better health, your career improves. If you get a better career, your relationships improve. Like relationship, career, and fitness, they are all connected. If you improve your fitness, your relationship and career improves because you're feeling better now. You have more energy, you're looking better. All those things are connected. You have more discipline. And then do hard stuff in the gym, help you do hard stuff in your business. So one thing I have realized is a lot of like I put in more like hard work than other entrepreneurs, other school owners. For example, on YouTube, I posted consistently on YouTube for like 2 years. Why? Because I go to the gym every day and take care of my health, eat right, and when I'm disciplined in that area and do those things like pushing hard in the gym, that's then making a YouTube video is way easier. Putting in the work on my business, sending out DMs, working 10 hour days on my business, sitting at my like desk and typing is super easy when I do like hard stuff in the gym. I'm disciplined. And then you are your business, so make yourself better. Alex Ramosi, Sam Ovens, Andrew Kirby, all those guys say like you are your business. Like you, if you have like a school community, you are like the owner. You are the one that creates the content, works with the clients, the customers. You're the one that like do everything. So making yourself better, getting in shape, it improves the whole process and you just like perform way better in your business. So that's like a big thing. And another point is your personal life matters a lot. Like it's not a big difference between like your business and your personal life. If your personal life is shit, like you have bad relationships and you're unhealthy, you get sick, all those stuff, your business won't be that good because you can't spend time working, you can't focus. So improving your personal life and especially like your health will help with that. And more energy leads to working more and better. If you have more energy, if you wake up with energy, you'll be able to work better and work more that day, more hours and better hours compared to if you're tired. And your energy improves a lot about eating right, training, improving your fitness, and prioritizing that. And more confidence improves sales and confidence. Like if you start going to gym, you start eating healthier, you start like looking better, getting in better shape, you'll have more confidence. And when you have more confidence on sales calls, you are you show that confidence and in content, and that will make more people want to watch you, make you close more sales calls. Like that's a very underrated thing. And when you look better, it improves your content sales and networking. Like this is just something with us humans. If we see someone that's attractive, even it doesn't matter if even if it's like a girl or a man or a guy, like you're still more likely to trust that trust that person. You like that person more. You wanna talk with them more. You trust them more. Yeah, I already said that. But it will just help you with like your content sales and networking. Like let's say if you're like fat and ugly, this is just the like brutal truth. What do people think when they see someone that's fat and ugly? They don't want to talk with that person if they don't know anything about you. Like if they know your $100 million net worth, okay, they might want to talk with you. But if they just see you, let's say they see you in a school community, they see your community, your content on YouTube or Instagram or something, then like, now, who's this guy? Like, uh, they will just ignore you. Like, or think like, yeah, like who is this like fat ass? Like that's just the reality. If you are fat and watching this, just know that this is the hard truth that most people just ignore. Most people look at you like shit. Like who the fuck is this like fat ass? Like he's so ugly and weak. I don't want to talk with him. You just look weird. That's just reality. Like that's just reality. That's how people see you if you are fat. People just look at you as shit. Like it's like an analogy is about like women in dating. Like a fat man doesn't even like exist for a woman. They don't even like notice you exist, and it can be like the same in business. Like I even notice myself like there are a lot of people like school owners who are fat, but like I don't even like notice them because you just like ignore them. But like when I see someone that's in shape, I stop and like look at them and say, okay, like this is interesting because I know like take some discipline, some work to get in shape. So that's a very underrated thing. And then you show discipline when you are like in shape. You show more discipline, and that gives you more trust, authority. Like when I'm in a school community, if I see someone else that is in shape, I get more interested. Okay, like he's in shape. Okay, like what community do he have? I trust this guy more. He's like disciplined. He puts in the work. He probably knows like a lot about like what he's talking about. You just show competence. If you're competent enough to get yourself in shape, you're people will just assume like okay you're competent in your business too. Like when I see someone that's like jacked and have a business, I'm like yeah, he probably do some good stuff. Even though if he doesn't even have like a good business, I believe that because I think like if he is disciplined, he's the gym, he's eating right, yeah, he can build a business and produce some like good results. And also you close more sales when you are attractive. And everyone know like if you get in better shape, you become more attractive. Like 10 to 30%. So if you're closing, the average close rate is like 20% on a sales calls. So if you become more attractive, you can increase that by another 20%. So that would be 4%. So you go from 20% to 24% on average. And that's like 4 out of 100. So if you have 100 calls, you close four more. Maybe your price is like $1,000. You make $4,000 more every 100 calls. That's pretty good. Just by like looking better than yeah. Of course, if you have high price, even high close rate right now, it will give you even more money. And fitness improves cognitive performance. Like usually, when your body is in better health, when you're stronger, your mind also gets stronger. A strong body is a strong mind. So this was all the reasons, and why like the mindset is holding you back, why you need to get in shape because it has all these positive effects. And the thing is, you can still get in shape even if it's not a priority. Let's say, oh, fitness is your, let's say, even like, oh, it's my fourth priority. You prioritize like family, work, something else, and then fitness. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter on the list, on your priority list, where fitness is. You should still like improve it because it will help with all the other things, and it doesn't even need to be a priority. You can try improve something even if it's not like a priority because it doesn't even take like time. Changing what you eat, it doesn't take time. Going for a 20-minute walk, or yeah, usually say the extreme like case. It doesn't take time. Just change how you eat, you will lose fat, and then you can add in workouts, walking to boost it up. But now, when you have realized that you should get in shape because it have all these positive impacts, and that fitness is not even something crazy. You don't need endless cardio. You don't need workouts. You just need to change like how you eat to become healthy and lose fat. Now it's time to take action. Just test this the 3 days, 3 days, the next 3 days. Exercise 30 minutes a day and improve your diet. Like eat more meat and eggs, more protein, less junk food, less sweets, less chocolate. 8 hours of sleep. If you do just those three things, you will feel better, work better, and you will probably start growing your business even faster. And I can promise this because it's pretty much guaranteed that you will feel better, work better if you start doing these things. Try it out. Try it out. You can comment on this video that what you felt after, if it made a difference, how much of a difference it made. And now I also have 3 spots open to work with me, one-on-one to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. So if you're curious, there's a link to apply in the description. First come, first serve. Like all my clients are getting good results. I'm very confident I can help you too. Now, conclusion: don't let your false beliefs hold you back. Fitness helps with business. Test it out today. Test improving your health today. Eat a bit better. Get enough sleep. Do a workout. Go for a walk. And then work on your business after. You will do way better work. But this was everything for this video. Let's get jacked. Let's get in shape. You will skyrocket your school growth. Double bicep flex. Peace out.